94.5 The Hits. I am Ixdaone, getting it done, your Latino extraordinaire. And today we're here at the Admiral Theater for the Chitown Beatdown, brought to you by OnlyWrestlers.com. And today I got some local talent from the city of Chicago. Please help me give it up for Samuray Del Sol, Lucha. Yes, yes. And of course we got
the BBM BALLISTIC Brent Myers, Chicago native.
So tell us, what brings you today to the Chitown Beatdown?
Oh man, we're having some lucha fun. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great show here at the Admiral Theater. Admiral Theater, who knew, right? Wow. Hey, I mean, I grew up and I lived here my whole life in Chicago, and it's great to see a Chicago brother here, man, all the time here, every time I'm in home. It's a great opportunity to see home and a great opportunity to display my lucha art to all my fans and especially my hometown, man.
So you guys are good friends off the scene of wrestling. Can you talk about that friendship?
Yeah, we've known each other for quite some time, being locals in Chicago as well, working for Chicago-style wrestling and other various promotions in the Chicago area. And, you know, we're big supporters of each other, and you don't find that in the business sometimes. Not everybody's supportive, and we love that. I love that positive energy. I love the fact that he's had a lot of success with the WWE and other things he's doing in life, you know, and he's got all the right ingredients.
I was going to say, it's always good to see familiar faces and familiar, awesome friends, man. Like, all these years, the road just went by so fast, but like every time I'm at home, it's great to see familiar faces. Also, too, having opportunities, seeing him on TV, Ronda Rousey attacking him, you know, and seeing the opportunities him on TV just makes me happy, makes me proud to see all my Chicago brothers, man.
So let me ask you this question. You guys being friends, do you take it easy on each other when you guys get in the ring together, or you guys go all out?
Well, you know what? We never had the opportunity to have that in the ring, but you know what?
Never say never.
Never say never. Yeah, never say never. But you know what, Chicago brother, that would be awesome for the next time I'm here. For who knows, whatever show it is, book us against Chicago brother here. But at the same time, you know, it's good to see family and good to see you too. Still looking great the way you are, man. He's never changed. Never changed since day one, since I first met him. But at the same time, man, it's good to see another brother keep doing what he loves to do too, putting our bodies on the line for everybody, for all the fans out there. And we love what we do. And yeah, man, I mean, it's just great to see a bunch of familiar faces and happy faces too.
So for the audience out there who loves wrestling and wants to learn more information about how they can get into the business, what words of wisdom, of inspiration can you share with them?
Never say never, never give up, and like you hear all your inspiration heroes say those quotes, and it is true. I say lucha, fight. Don't give up, no matter what anybody tells you. You just keep fighting, one foot in front of the other. Just keep pushing forward, keep lucha. Yes, it's my yes you can. It's my yes. And that is my lucha war cry. But it's a symbol that keep on fighting, no matter what. You will get there.
I love it. Same question for yourself.
You know, as a Chicago native, I know one thing well, and that's to bring the fight. And whatever it is you're doing in life, whether it's pro wrestling, whether it's MMA, whether it's elementary school, high school, career path, whatever you're doing, stick with it. And don't listen to any naysayer, any hater, any doubter. Cash in on them results.
Cash in on the results. I love that.
Last question for you. I did talk to Jose off camera, and I said if I interview a luchador, I need to ask him this question. The luchadores are very unique as far as they pick their masks. Talk about this inspiration. This is not the only mask, but how do you get inspired by that mask?
Well, you know, it took years and years to develop. I started with one mask. It was all white with one little star, and it had like an M. I'm Manny, and that's my real name. And I started working this character named Samurai. I wanted to be a samurai, Mexican warrior, samurai warrior. How can I be a Mexican warrior? And I started little by little working as Samurai. Then Samuray Del Sol was born. Why Del Sol? Because of the sun. Just like Superman, it gives you light, it gives me powers, it gives me energy. That's how I felt inside and outside the ring. And when I was flying too, I wanted to connect that with my hero, Superman. And Samuray Del Sol was born. I'm a warrior, where every time the spotlight gives me sun, it gives me energy. That's the energy that I get inside and outside the ring. That's what inspired my lucha war cry too, with my song. There's a song, awesome alternative music called Machingon. They're an awesome concert based out of Guadalajara. They're awesome. They're traveling the world, and they're awesome people, and they're awesome, great friends. And ever since I heard that song, I started using it, Lucha Lucha. But it started being as a joke. It was a joke at first, but when I started playing with it, I saw all the little kids Lucha Lucha, so that connected with them because I was working El Generico this whole time. Ole, ole! Like, man, I'm working against the best, but you know, he's connecting, I'm not. What can I do to find that connection? And then once I found that connection, now that's where the king of flight, Samuray Del Sol, El Rey del Aire was born. Lucha Lucha was born. That's where my war cry was born. That's when I got noticed by WWE, and I got noticed all over the world and traveling. My last tour was Russia, Moscow, them being there too, and having them their very first luchador. I was honored to be their very first luchador in Moscow, Russia, and for me that was like an honor. And again, the Lucha Lucha war cry grew and grew once I got accepted into the WWE world, and from there it's just like I've been very grateful and very blessed that I still to this day. I still lucha all around the world. Last week I was just in Canada, and 2 weeks ago I was in Korea, and then before that I was in India twice before that. So I'm everywhere I'm going, I'm always lucha all over the world, and either they don't know Spanish or English, that lucha war cry inspires me as a person too, because I see little kids too. I've had experiences, little kids telling me, hey, I'm not a wrestler, but lucha inspired me to be a doctor. And then that's the symbol and the message that I want to display to all the kids and everybody out there, that lucha, don't give up, just keep on fighting. Sorry, I could talk forever, but you know, I got so much information, I got so much to say, and I know we got so little time. We got a show to run right now at the Admiral Theater. We got this guy right now, he's got to kick ass. So, yo, let's do it, man. So, keep on following
94.5 The Hits, and also, where can they find you on social media really quickly?
Samuray Del Sol, Samurai with a Y on Instagram.
Same question, where can they find you on social media?
Ballistic Brent Myers on Facebook, or under Crowd Pleaser 2525 on Instagram.
Check out his work, guys.
That's right. Make sure to check us out. 94.5 The Hits. Today, we are at the Chitown Beatdown, brought to you by OnlyWrestlers.com. Till next time, y'all. Peace.